To make a high contrast double exposure, you're going to start with two things. You're going to start with a texture image. So I'm going to hide this that is changed into black and white. And then you are going to be adding a second color photo on top and creating a double exposure with the layers and blend mode. So this example had a plastic bag photo that was zoomed in really close and made it abstract with a fall scene. And this one here was a actually really close-up photo of some cardboard changed into high contrast black and white abstracted, and then a photo of a beach was laid on top. So the first thing that you want to do is open up your texture image. So for my texture image, I'm going to use this photo of some computer parts. And I want to first do some editing, cropping, and zooming. So I kind of want to abstract this. So I'm going to really focus on just this section of the computer parts. And I want to make this high contrast black and white. So first auto black and white, then brightness and contrast, and bump that contrast level all the way up so that you have really dark blacks and really bright whites. Then we're going to go ahead and add our second layer. So add image as layer and choose your second color photo that you want to create the double exposure for. I will try this photo right here, see how that looks. And you can play around, like if you hit your opacity buttons that you can see underneath, you'll know where to move your top layer around to. So if I wanted to focus on more of the green, I would move it there. If I wanted to focus on more of the sky or the trees, I might move it there. So I'm going to go back and bump my opacity level back up now that I know where I want it. And then I'm hitting the layers and blend mode again. And screen is how we are going to see that double exposure through. You can work your way through the blend modes and just see what each one does. They are going to give you different effects. Lighten is a fun one. In this case, I kind of like lighten a little bit more than screen. But look through them. These are all examples of double exposure. And I think I'm going to stick with this one. So that is it. I would file and save this to create my high contrast textured abstract double exposure.